you doing?
I was going to talk to you over there, but I was like, did she get everybody coming up?
That's all right.
So I know you're doing content.
No, we're just chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, taking a break after all that. It's the lead up part that gets you nervous.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what time? And then everything was pushed out, and it made me even more nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did good, though.
Yeah, I'm blue.
Keys.
It's cool. Keys the legend. I'll remember that.
So your story resonated like exactly with my whole thing. Like,
That's amazing.
Started drawing, teaching kids to draw. That's literally what I did. Like vacation Bible school. Like I'm sitting there.
Yep.
I do that now where I go and I paint with kids in schools and things all over.
Beautiful.
A couple of years ago, probably about 8 or 9 years ago, you know, that's when the iPads and things started to come out with the pen, you know, Procreate and all this. And I was kind of like, man, that's a lot easier than carrying around my notebooks and my sketch pads and paint. And so I switched to digital art like almost 10 years ago before it was what it is now. And you know, you got all the backlash of people like that's not real art because real art is intentional. And you know, the different things like that.
Art is subjective.
So obviously listening to you talk, I don't want to take too much of your time.
No, I'm here for you. I was just wondering if that man was coming towards me. I have to look out. People don't see me, even though I have the loudest setup ever.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Literally.
I got the loudest setup, and I was like, please don't walk into me, you know?
Yes. And so, obviously, new to the NFT space, this is new. Like, I understand. I have some basic knowledge.
Yeah.
But, like, seeing you and saying how you built projects out, you've obviously been to Art Basel, which I go every year to Art Basel, trying to figure out how to bring it all together.
Exactly.
I'm so new.
Have you made a collection yet?
I haven't.
Okay.
And I wanted to come and, like, literally, like, listening to you, I was like, she's the
This
person
is the
I
one.
need.
Yeah, I can mentor you. I have so many tools. I have a master class too that's free. I do so much free education.
And I followed you on Instagram already.
Okay.
But
do you use Twitter at all? Or not really?
Yes.
That's okay. Don't worry.
So in this space, I've learned to
no
use it
problem.
more.
If you show me your name on Instagram, I'll remember.
So Keys a Legend.
Keys a Legend.
Keys a Legend. But this is some of the art I do, like art style. Like,
I like that.
This is one of my guys. He tells
Brandon.
me all the time. Brandon.
Yeah, he met me yesterday. Yeah, he filled me in.
So he's been, the last 3 or 4 years, he's been like, look, NFT, you got to start moving to collection, partnering with people and things like that. So I'm trying to.
Collaborations, all that.
Yeah, because I've been doing this style artwork forever, things that are relevant, things like that.
There are some free platforms like Remix, REMX, .xyz.
They have that all over, I think.
And that one might be Collect, COLLECT.
Yeah.
So Remix, REMX.xyz. I started with them first, and then you can earn money. They'll give you like $400 to $800 US to use your artwork on their drops. So they will sponsor you, but then you can also upload as much art as you want, and you get all that mint. So they don't take. So that's a free one. So I started there. I started with Remix, but I've been a part of all the early adopters just because I'm really good at finding it. I'm good at finding what's like immersive and what's next, because I'm thinking, okay, if we have all these artists, it's just saturated. How do I stand myself apart? So then I make the immersive galleries and the utilities and the Twitter chats. It's like 100 things that you have to do once you get out there. But then the people will start reaching out. They'll be like, oh, I love what you did. Will you do something for me? And then I find that's the build, right? But since I'm in the Bored Apes Club, I have like a community behind me. So whenever I'm dropping a collection, I know that the apes are going to come in just because it's already there. But I did it I spread it out. So I did collections like months and months and months apart. My next collection, I'm going to drop it on ordinals because I find that could be interesting, Bitcoin. Because not everybody has ETH, not everybody has ApeCoin or Abstract. You got to be differentiating yourself.
That's the thing about it, though. It's community driven. So you just go to the different communities and you make a splash, and then.
And if they love what your style is, they're gonna. I see other artists that are sending their art for like 30,000, 80,000, and it looks like my art. So and then I start to study what are they doing. They're doing art shows, they're doing IRL events, they're doing so it's not just the post it online, it's the post online and talk about 1,000,000 times like you're a real musician or something, like you're on tour or something, you know.
Spam it.
Spam it.
But like you said, the interpersonal connections though. Because if somebody endorses you just by saying Blue Eye Queen I endorse, I approve, and depending on who they are, that could just catapult you.
Yeah, and I could just take one person. Like I said in there, I had one person that has 67 of my pieces, and she's in Japan. Bubble Tea is her name. She's in Japan.
So cool, though.
She's like, I love your story. I love what you're doing. I've never seen this before. And
Have you documented that?
yeah, I screenshot when people are sending me their personals. I screenshot it and I blank it out, and then I made like an ebook. Here's all the art. Every piece of that is, and I use Canva. So every art, their title, their story, and then at the end is the comments. So then I give that as utility. So if you have one of my 555 collections, you go to this page and you can get the whole ebook or whatever.
So question, does she also have the physical or just the digital?
Just the digital right now, but you can get a print or a canvas wrap. I didn't get a chance to like go into like after you launch how you can earn money, more money, because you can get royalties or whatever. So there are people, like my biggest holder is in Brazil, and you have to have like a CCID or something to get the artwork in there. So I'm learning now about international shipping.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And like Shopify logistics. You know, I'm like,
We looked into that.
okay, so I'm there. I'm just not pumping it. I do the spaces. I go out. I give free things all the time. All the fannies that are all over the tables, most of them are gone. My story's inside there. My stickers are in there. And then people reach out on the internet. Oh, I got your fanny. I'm interested in that. Have you met my boyfriend, Paul? This is Brandon. Do you go by Legend? Keys. Yeah.
This is where I draw mazes.
Yeah. Do you have any more of your mazes on you? Okay, great. Do you want to have a seat with us or anything? Oh, sorry, we didn't mean to take your spot. Do you want to put your food here and you can sit here with us?
You guys can chill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk
Yeah.
around. I want to see something.
Cool. Nice.
You mind getting my artwork?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Did they open? Are they open now? Okay, they just kicked us off. But no, they might still be open. But I'll send you a couple links and I'll make some personal intros directly so that you can start getting your sponsored art.
Please,
Okay?
please.
It's all about education. It comes back twofold.
Yeah.
And that's how you get started. Is people rise you up and then they build you up. So I'd be happy to do that
Yeah,
for you.
thank you so
You know?
much. Thank
And
you.
Brandon, your chat. When you asked that question at the end, I thought you were asking the audience. That's why I said that. But when you said,
I'm good with it.
okay, and then you said, oh, it's interactive. And I was like, okay.
Why not?
It was awesome. I wanted to be engaging. Yeah.
My bad.
That's why I was like, anybody?
Stop it.
Yeah. But then I realized, I was like, oh, maybe that wasn't for the audience.
It's okay.
But I thought that it was a perfect way.
You are your
They added 1 minute. Look at that.
They did add a minute. That was funny, right?
You said no, we're over time.
Oh,
He was like,
that
you
was
would look
funny.
at him for 2 seconds, you look away. He was like,
Yeah, they love it.
I was like, they're adding more time, right, Archana? We both thought that they were adding time.
2 minutes. They added.
Yeah, they added 2 minutes. But then they were like, no, that means over. But yeah, you gotta leave it with a bang, you know? Yeah, that's awesome.
You were great. Everything is great.
All
I'm excited
right.
to connect with you more.
Yes, perfect. All right, gentlemen. All right, sending it off. Do you want to sit with Archana? Okay, right here.
He's got
He's
questions.
right.
Your
Oh,
name
yeah.
again was?
Oh, hi. Do you mind if we come on over here to sit with our friends? Come over here. Come on, sir. Great. Do you want to sit with us for a little bit? This is my co-host, Archana. Then we can integrate everyone. Thanks, babe. Cool. Well, where are you from? Fire away.
I'm from Brazil.
Okay, cool. Do you speak Portuguese? I wish I knew a little Portuguese.
Once you learn Portuguese, you're able to understand Spanish.